So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. Çalhanoğlu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in. It's a good foot in there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy is the one that runs the show, Toni Kroos. So good from a deep midfield position, but his presence is often key, that little bit for...
Gundogan! That's going to go a long way. Rudiger. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here! Ter Stegen catches it safely. And he cuts out the supply. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice tries making a foray down the right. Çalhanoğlu, Barella, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. DiMarco. Toni Kroos, out to the right. DiMarco wins the duel this time. Kimmich, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ha segnato al 26esimo minuto, numero 7.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Havertz. Threads one in. Rice. And he's forced to go back. Messi is onto it in a flash. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Oh, good take in a good area. Played out to the right. And this could be a German counter. Andrik. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And now the hit! He's got away with one there. Toni Kroos looks to the other side to Musiala. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's found a way past. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Germany can counter promptly here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's being shifted off it. Saliba. Çalhanoğlu. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Gundogan, distributed tidily. That is ended up in no man's land. Musiala! And he hits the net! Germany are all square! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. And that interception was most necessary. Barella. DiMarco. Lovely feet. Oh, good read. Havertz. It's a really well-measured ball. And no, he's seen through all of that.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well seen, saw that coming. Tar, Andrik, Havertz, played out towards the right wing. Musiala, well timed, excellent interception. Now he's off and running.
71.550 spettatori.
Andrik, and it's Gundogan. Now it's Havertz, shifted it to the flank. Wirtz plays it in, he gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 21.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off. Oh, they could be caught out here. He could be in here. He's through. Odegaard! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Ha segnato al 64esimo
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Andrik. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's delightful. That's been intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's looking to catch him up.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Rice. And here's Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Delivers the ball. And another time! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Odegaard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. Massive leap! Just off target.
Costa Curta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Toni Kroos. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for the run. Spread neatly.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sané, and he's managed to get free. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Rice. It's Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. Müller. Kimmich. He's gone forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Hits one!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ødegaard.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Toni Kroos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Decent hit from there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Goalkeeper's ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Threads one in. The less said about that pass, the better. DiMarco. Forwards and with intent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Either side especially adventurous early on. That pass has been well intercepted. Son Heung-min looking for the runner.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Towering header! Goal! Republic of Korea! First blood drawn. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
19 minutes is number 7.
South Korea, sure first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Messi. Now Costa Curta. Kim Min-jae. Kwang Hee-chan. Forward it goes. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And he's had it nicked away. And that is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Kwang Hee-chan distributed tidily. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Lee Kang-in with the short one. There's the delivery. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hwang Hee-chan. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Bellingham. Kimmich does well to get it back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run. Swept in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added
It's Son
time.
Heung-min. Showing great feet there. Fires it in low. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rudiger. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Kimmich. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's nice. And Messi! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
Goal! After 51 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. And that's been intercepted. Hwang Hee-chan. He's through, now is he in? Looks to go up and over. Oh, that's a key interception.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Terrible pass. Bellingham. Can he get it through? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Lee Kang-in.
And it's Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution for South Korea, number 18. Coming on the field is number 25.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Kim Min-jae.
That has been slung wide. Interesting ball. Played towards the front line.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. SUSAH! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. They've switched it over to the other side. And he's being shifted off it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Beckenbauer. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Gets his pass away. Messi! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 77 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
South Korea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He is through here. Saka looking to get on the end of this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
South Korea have a free kick. He's looking wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Pinches it off him. Danger averted for now. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Very much into the last knockings.
Added minutes
Played it again.
indicated.
Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Corta. Oh, great! Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Jung Woo-young actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. And the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! It's loose, and again! And he's there to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Kindly stay seated during the match.
And that's where we have to end. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. The action has already started. Sané. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe, say, Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them.
Can't adjust.
Yeah, he's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters. So that's where I'd like to see him positioned.
that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kane. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He's a sharp little ball here. Kane, out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Olise gets into some space. Header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's picked his way through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Flings and a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Quarter of an hour played. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. And it's Sané. Sané is fouled. Lima. Sané. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Coleman. And it's Muller. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Lima for Musiala. Musiala. Olise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Muller. And it's Sané. Can he latch on to this? Sané. Sané going face to face with his great rival. And here's Muller. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Choupo-Moting gets his pass away. Incoming cross. Heads it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And for a moment, time stood still. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Coleman. Gets a good foot in there. Lima gets to show off his quick feet. Lima! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Davis. Can he spark a counter here? To Roberto. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. For Musiala. He's got away. Olise. To Roberto. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. The pass has gone astray. Lima. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Olise. Lima.
There will be 1 minute
Kimmich.
added time.
Looking for the runner.
Davis. Kim Min-jae.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Everyone,
Bayern
please
Munich
welcome the
head
two
to the
sides.
dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Choupo-Moting. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through.
Musiala.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Muller.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forward it goes. And he's being shifted off it.
Kim Min-jae.
Kimmich. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Musiala.
Kimmich gets across and deals with it. Beckenbauer. Now Davis. And back to the keeper they go. And De Ligt.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Beckenbauer.
And it's Choupo-Moting.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, important interception. De Roberto. And he'll shoot. Oh, it's hit the post. And another time. Oh, that's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Coming on to replace
Look,
him
often
is
chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Kimmich. And it's Muller. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Chooses to go cross-field. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. Works it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice physical challenge. Bayern Munich leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Ah, he's given it away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kane, and that has left him in a heap. And here's Muller. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kimmich. And here's Muller. Defending was strong and firm. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a throw-in. Davis spots it and intercepts. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. And as you can see, we've already started here. Beckenbauer. Now Di Marco. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Guendouzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lazzari. Barella does well to stand firm and defend it. Guendouzi. Castrovilli. Now Mario Gila. Lazzari. Oh, he's found some space here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Over to the left. Zaccagni. Dia. No, it's not getting there. Barella, and he's been shifted off it. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Lazzari defending his... Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. So we're still where we started right now. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Has a go!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Zaccagni. Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. Çalhanoğlu. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dia stood up well to him there. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, good read. Guendouzi. Isaacson. And they can counter here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. He's through now, and the finish! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Gol! Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto, numero 10, Messi!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Guendouzi.
And if you have just joined us, Kimmich has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Hila.
He's missed, but not by that far. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Beckenbauer. Messi. Kimmich. And it's Messi.
Hila. To Guendouzi. Zaccagni.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Kimmich. To Barella.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Gol! Ha segnato al 44esimo minuto, numero 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. Costa Curta. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle. And that has been cleared.
Zaccagni. Nuno Tavares. Dia.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Real chance here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. That's good play. Barella. Kimmich. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
L'affluenza di
It had to
quest'oggi
be.
è di 80.607 spettatori.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Zaccagni. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is, he's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 14. Lascia il campo per il numero 9. Pedro. Attenzione, un cambio.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. It's a loose ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Pedro. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Isaacson. Ronaldo gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen. Saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
Guendouzi. Nuno Tavares. Now Mario Gila. Patrick. And that's been intercepted. Lazzari. Now Mario Gila. Nuno Tavares. Here's Zaccagni. Guendouzi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Messi! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Zaccagni looks to get on the end of this. Zaccagni. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Lazio are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gets his pass away, and the shot! Bellingham! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lazzari gets a good foot in there. And it's Pedro. Isaacson. To Guendouzi. Isaacson. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nuno Tavares into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Olise, he has found the way through. Ter Stegen defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Coman. Coman proves just a little bit too strong. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally, or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Nice defending, it's got the job done. He's had it taken off him. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. Coman. Oh, that's fabulous. Coman! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Barella. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? It's Kane! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Numero 9.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Olise. Kimmich. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Kane. Nicely spread. Now this could be a chance. Lima. Now it's Kane. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get away here? Big chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Numero 10. Messi! Messi! Messi!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that could set him on his way. Kane has a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kimmich. Coman.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Saliba. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Well, that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's managed to get free. That looks a decent ball. Kane! It's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's found a way through. That's good play. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
DiMarco. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Upamecano.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Olise.
minuti di recupero.
Musiala. That is good alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Barella. DiMarco. To Barella. To Musiala. Kimmich. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
DiMarco. Beckenbauer. To Barella. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
There will be
è
a
di
throw-in.
71.649 spettatori.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Numero 23. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
Musiala, Kim Min-jae. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich for Olise. Lima. Kimmich for Musiala. And it's Davis. Nicely weighted ball. Coman. And he's gone looking for safety. In with the challenge. Kim Min-jae.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Oh, super ball. Hits one. Away from immediate danger. Costa Curta. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Messi. Costa Curta. Musiala. Great ball, and he's in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Neymar. Can he get away here? Coman. Great defending, strong and determined. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Coman.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's found a way past. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. Musiala driving forward. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aims beyond the defence.
There they go, hunting again.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice control. Bellingham. Bellingham! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And out to safety. Kimmich. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, there's the clearance. Kimmich. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bellingham. Olise. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Musiala. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a throw-in. Coleman. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Davis. And Coleman. Musiala. Now it's Kane. That has been slung wide. Çalhanoğlu does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Musiala for Olise. DiMarco. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking to set free a runner. Musiala. And the shot! Goes forward. Musiala. And he's been shifted off it. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Musiala. But a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Kimmich. Over to the left. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. And he's running through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Kimmich. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Lima. It's Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Now Lima. Looking for the run. Musiala. Oh, that's Musiala! Olise. And Coleman. Musiala. It's Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kimmich, the most accurate pass. And it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lima. Quarter of an hour into the second half. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's
The
game.
attendance for this match was 61,000.
Can he get away here? And he's managed to get free. And that is as far as they're going to go. Çalhanoğlu gets into a good position. Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Messi. He's got away. So much time and space here. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on the field is number 25, Thomas Müller. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lima, just about up to 75 minutes. Lima, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Kane. Kimmich.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Saliba, and it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Olise, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. DiMarco.
You wonder if that...
Barella! Oh, it's in! Finally, finally, finally! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal! After 87 minutes is number 23.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They've played it short, and it's Sané. Kimmich in acres of space out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through. Musiala could drive. Real chance! He would have been quick to recover this. Messi, and Messi! Müller. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.